So I'm going to do this off an iPad today in honor of Steve. Never done that before, so hopefully it lives through. So we're here today talking about about data. And at Path, last year, almost exactly 1 year ago, I actually came here to Web2 to talk about what we were launching as a personal network. We had tried to build a new type of social experience on your mobile phone designed around the people that you actually interface with your mobile phone most often. And those people are generally your close friends and family. A year hence, we're very excited to be seeing some very interesting use cases emerge around Path. On my way in here, actually, I was talking with David Hornick in the lobby, and that's an ironic joke. But I was talking to David Hornick, and he said to me, you know, Dave, Path has become such an amazing way for me to keep up with my son who just went to college. He said, without Path, I don't think I would get to experience my son's everyday life. And I looked at him and I said, that's the exact use case that we're hearing about from everyone, the people who love the service the most. Families, your loved ones, people who deeply desire to be in each other's lives. Coming up next month, as we reach 1 year, we are going to hit 1 million users on Path. We'll also be launching Path 2. And we're beginning to focus even further on helping people to share and to experience even more deeply personal data. My background is from the world of personal computers and social networks at Facebook and personal computers at Apple. And I think what you are hearing here today and throughout the industry right now is that there's a glut of information. There's a glut of social information, a glut of all types of information on the internet. And it could be generalized information that Google might be servicing or Quora, social information coming off your social networks, and commerce information coming from all over the place. And we're continuing to look for different ways to filter through that information and to help people to share in different contexts in this vastly growing internet that we all know and love. As Mary Meeker pointed out yesterday, mobile is becoming a big part of that. We're living our lives more and more through mobile technology and through the social applications that we're building on top of that. The stream of data coming off of your mobile phone is a really fantastic thing to think about. You can think about it in terms of it being data, or you can think about it in terms of being your life. At Path, we like to think about the everyday and the moments of your life throughout your entire day as being one big stream. We think about all those different moments and the different types of moments that you might have. There might be 100 important moments in your day, and only 10 of them that you might be willing to share on a network or on the internet today. There might be another 90 which you may not be willing to share anywhere, simply because they're too personal. Those moments might contain information about your thoughts, your deepest thoughts, your emotions, the things that Mary actually pointed out yesterday in Maslow's hierarchy of needs. At the bottom of the pyramid, you have things like food, water, sex, sleep, these things that we don't generally talk about too much on social networks. You have things around safety, shelter, employment, resources, all of those kinds of things. But in the middle of the pyramid, and perhaps most importantly, you have family and intimacy. And for us at Path, the middle of that pyramid, moving to the internet, is something that we are keenly interested in. When you meet up with a family member, you're interested in questions about their life. Who are you dating? Are you home? Are you safe right now? Are you eating good food? Are you well fed? Are you hanging out with the people that you love? What are you doing this weekend? And oftentimes, the most personal things, when we ask people, when we do research, the most personal things that people share are often overly personal, and they're not willing to share those things on social networks. And often those things are things like death, injury, happy moments, like the first date that you're going on, things that make you feel awkward in most contexts. I actually had a very personal experience this summer. My grandmother died, and my uncle actually was the first one to find this out and share that information with the family on Path. It's a very powerful, emotional feeling to hear about and to see these types of personal moments. And at Path, we think that everyone's life is interesting. Your life may not be interesting to everyone on the internet, but your life is really interesting to your most loved ones. There might be 100 moments in your day, and 90 of those moments might be interesting to your family. You might think they're boring or not interesting or way too personal. Public networks might make you feel unsafe or make it feel like you can't trust them. We're trying to build a place where you are safe from being judged, a place that is full of the people that you love and care the most about, and a place where you can be yourself, a place where you can share with the loved ones in your life. So I encourage you, as we launch some new features coming out this fall, to check it out and let us know what you think. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Dave.